Hey, so we're doing a Chaos Space Marine versus Tau, 1750 points.
Hello.
Facing Andrew. Check his channel out at
1234 Pwn.
Yeah.
There should be either a link in the description or the tags. I don't know.
He has a lot of good terrain tutorials and battle reports, so yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So it's Chaos Demon's turn 1 if I don't steal initiative.
Chaos Demons.
Chaos Space Marines.
And that Soul Grinder's proxying for a Defiler.
Defiler. Obliterators.
That's proxying for another Obliterator.
Demon Prince.
My Demon Prince has Warp Time, Marcus Zinch, and Gift of Chaos. So I can take any one of his models, even if it's immune to instant death. And if I roll a 6, or because they're all toughness 3, if I roll a 3 or higher, they get turned into a Chaos spawn. No saves or anything. So yeah.
And 3 squads of 9, 2, 10 Plague Marines.
Yeah, 1 squad of 9 and 2 squads of 10 in Rhinos.
And I have 3 squads of 6 Fire Warriors in Devilfish, 2 squads of 3 battle suits with plasma and missile pods, and 2 broadsides, Commander Shadow Sun, and 4 stealth suits, and a Pathfinder squad in Devilfish too.
Oh yeah, and my Defilers have las cannons.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try and steal initiative. A 1. So Chaos turn 1. We're doing 4 objectives. One's here as R2D2, and the rest are paint can bottles. Okay.
So turn 1 for Chaos is done. This is what has happened. Really, absolutely nothing. I moved my stuff up except for that Rhino. Because it's holding an objective. Demon Prince moved up, but he's got Warp Time and Gift of Chaos, so he can't do anything unless he wants to kill his own guys. Defiler moved up, shot its blast onto his squad of stealth suits. Passed his Nightfire and everything. Oh yeah, and we're playing Nightfire first turn. And yeah, killed 2 of them. And then he tried to shoot nothing. Nothing.
Obliterator.
Oh yeah, and my Obliterators tried to shoot.
Almost.
But we're like an inch out.
Okay, Tau turn 1. Broadsides shot down Defiler. This one moved up. This shot at the Demon Prince with all 3, and they caused like around 3 wounds.
Yeah.
These guys also shot Demon Prince. Probably did nothing, I think.
Nothing.
This Shadow Sun shot at this. Got what did I get?
You got like a 1. Yeah, you got a 1.
Oh no, I got a 1+2. So this is
so it's...
can't move or shoot.
Okay, and then
I got a 3 pierces, and I rolled a 1, so that doesn't work. I mean, what he has demonic thing.
Yeah.
So I got immobilized, and I destroyed his battle cannon. So yeah, and then I just hop back, and yeah.
So end of turn 2. So my I spawned las cannons from my Obliterators, shot on his thingamabob broadsides. Took out a drone, which is I think is kind of cheap, but they're Tau. What can you do? Las cannon didn't do anything. I rolled a 1 for piercing, or to whatever it is, piercing, glancing. This guy moved up and fired. Assaulted his squad of Pathfinders. Completely took him out because he's got Warp Time. He's got 1 wound left. He's dead. This thing dead for the rest of the game. That's trying to run over to that objective with the Plague Marines. This one's holding it. So as it stands right now, I have 1 objective and you have... Do those guys count as troops?
No, these guys do.
So he has 1.
So he has got 1 and I've got 1. So on to Tau turn 2.
Okay, so these 2 stealth suits shot on the Demon Prince, killed him. Bunch of Fire Warriors moved over here, jumped out, and they all the vehicles and all the Fire Warriors rapid fired and shot and killed 2 or 3 Plague Marines, and I think 1 or 2 were killed by battle suits or something. these guys ended up doing another weapon destroyed, so this is probably useless because it has...
It is completely useless.
Yeah.
Unless he decides to run up to it and get in close combat.
Shadow Sun actually exploded the Rhino and rolled a 6+1, so 7. Battle suits, they took out 2 obliterators, and yeah, Chaos turn 3.
Okay, so end of turn 3 for Chaos. This can't do anything, it's pretty much a piece of terrain. This fired a bunch of stuff onto that squad of fire warriors, killed a couple. Then this moved full out and it's holding the objective. These guys they ran up, assaulted a squad of fire warriors, killed them all, consolidated towards them. My Terminators, I forgot to mention this at the start, went deep strike. They had 4 of them in the squad with combi meltas, but when they deep striked, they lost because they were here and then they scattered over to like here, and they were within an inch, and so normally they would have to roll a mishap, but because I'm already losing by a lot, Tristan is very nath, and he let me just roll difficult, and I rolled like 2 1s. So I had to, I saved 1, so 1 guy died. But then I fired my combi meltas onto his tank, 3 pens, and immobilized,
3 1s,
and 3 3s for the pens, so it's immobilized and all his weapons are gone.
Yep.
So it is another hunk of metal, like this guy, except it doesn't look as cool. So yeah, on to Tau turn 3.
Okay, Tau turn 3. I loaded up those 3 fire warriors into their devilfish. They moved back 12 to get an objective, at least in case the game ends early. I moved my Pathfinder devilfish over here to load up those guys who jumped out of their weapon destroyed and immobilized devilfish, so completely useless. So I just want them to jump in there and get close to that objective. But in the meantime, they shot these Terminators that deep struck right there and killed 2 or 1 of them. No, actually, sorry. They wounded 5, and he made every single save of 2+. These battle suits, they shot their plasmas and killed 2 of the 3, and then with broadsides, I shot their railgun and killed the last one, just because I could pop a Rhino, but you know what? Like, this guy is going to assault those fire warriors. I don't want to lose a troop. Shadow Sun popped a Rhino, rolled a total of a 6+1 again, and I killed one of the Plague Marines from the explosion. Yes. So she's actually doing really good. And these battle suits, they shot on some Plague Marines. I think they killed 4 of them. There's 1 left. I shot 7 shots from 2 devilfish each, so that's 14 strength 5 shots, and he made every single feel no pain, so he is still alive. I'm kind of afraid of that guy. He's too pro. Yeah, these guys, they also shot at him, so actually that is 20 strength 5 AP 5 shots that he survived. Super pro. He should be promoted. Seriously. So okay, so this game ended in turn 4. We kind of set it as victory for Tau, only because I just owned everything. Easy answer. Okay. He had Obliterator left. He had the good things. He had a Rhino that was exploded, so he would probably get that objective, unless these battlesuits could run around here, shoot some guys. He had 1 guy here that would probably assault these guys. Probably would get caught in combat for like a turn, and then they would kill him. Yeah, these were also a full healthy squad of 10 Plague Marines. They could have probably got that objective too, so I would have to pop them with the broadsides. Over here I had some Fire Warriors. I got them out of this really immobilized, weapon destroyed devilfish, and was going to pop them to this one. So it was like 3 inches, so they would have got in here. I would have drove it to this objective, secured that. There's 3 fire warriors in here, so they would have had that one. those guys probably would have went forward. Yeah, Shadow Sun actually did really well. She killed like 2 rhinos, and I think shot at a soul grinder. She did pretty good. I don't know if she's fully worth her points, but this was kind of a like Ard Boyz test Tau game. I know they, with more broadsides, and I actually have 2 hammerheads in my army, that it would do better. But yeah, he played a very strong Plague Marine list of like 30 Plague Marines. And yeah, so if you didn't catch, subscribe to 123 Pwned and us, Power Rangers. Thank you.